kind of like, I say live in air quotes because it's all still training environment, but to get to our position spar stuff, we're using sims, kind of get going on that. So now, the nature of using this stuff, like it does take a little bit of time. That's why I try to, we got just under 3 hours of class time, left. It does take time to do the sims. So when we, kind of get going, so what it's going to be is we'll get 2 people who are going to be up. I've got my helmets over there. Let's get.
Are we doing sims right now? I think you have a helmet. You'll be all right.
Alright, so got my combative helmets here. So I've got 4 helmets. So what we'll get set up, we'll get 2 people with helmets on that are going. One of you, say good guy and bad guy, whatever you want. So one of you will be the good guy, one of the bad guy. You'll go. As soon as you're done, we will immediately reverse roles and you will go again. And then you'll rotate out. While they're going on, Jeff is going to be my secondary guy. He's going to have 2 other people with masks on, ready to go, and then helping me keep the sim guns, the magazines loaded and stuff like that. That way we can cycle through. So this stuff will cycle through. We're not going to break down. We're not going to talk about it in between people. We're going to get guys through. We're going to go. Once we get done with the kind of first iteration, then we'll sort of reconnect, explain what we're going to do on the second one, and then get ready for that one, as well. So for the first one, the way I want to do it, I don't want there to be any coaching. I want you to be on an island. So I'll have everyone here. We're going to help me make a safe environment when we do it, but I want you guys silent as church mice, right? Sons, right? Be out there by yourself, trying to figure it out. And then we will have, so obviously, safety is still paramount, when it comes to this, but we have the mats, obviously, someone ends up on the ground, like you're on the ground, like figure it out. When it comes to safety, things like that, if at any time the masks come off or start to come off, I will immediately call a stop. We'll fix that, then we'll pick up where we were before. The only other thing prior to the conclusion of it that I will stop for will be if somebody has finger inside the trigger and the other person is attempting to pull the gun away from them and it looks like it's got the potential to wrench against the finger, I'll stop it there. And we'll kind of, yes sir.
If one of the helmets falls off and they're like on the ground in the cage, are they to stay as is?
They'll stop. Like,
yes, but like
you'll stop. Like that's it. And I mean instantly. So my commands for everything will be, I'll ask, so-and-so, are you ready? Verbally, ready. So-and-so, are you ready? Verbally, ready. Begin. And then I will say, break, break, break. And you stop, no matter what. That's it. Whatever happened is done at the break, break, break. Is everybody clear on that as far as safety commands and things go? Now, a little bit of how this kind of works, just because obviously it is a training environment. The iteration only ends when I say it ends, right? Which means you get the gun out, you don't instantly stop, I don't give a shit, right? Like, you have to keep going until I say break, break, break. So a few things that I'm looking for and the reason why is that one, pistols are not particularly great wound-causing devices, relatively speaking. They tend to cause a hole, basically the diameter of the freaking round, and that's about it. Also, I will make you shoot somebody typically more than one time, mostly because I want to make sure the gun is still functioning, i.e. you have the gun in a condition where we continue to fire, right? Like if you get the gun out, it's entangled in your shirt, you get one round off, no more rounds coming out, I ain't gonna stop anything because I know, like, listen, that gun's not working anymore, right? Same thing, we can see the impact of the rounds, right? Like, just because you get it out and you start, firing rounds doesn't mean you hit jack shit. It's significantly more difficult to hit people in this sometimes than you think that it is. When it comes to environmentally, everybody will have iPro on. Guys who are going, this is where, whatever sweatshirts or long sleeve shirts you brought, I put those on. I always bring a few spares if somebody needs them. If somebody gets a t-shirt ripped or somebody needs a spare t-shirt, I always have a couple of those over there somewhere, as well. But, and then within this, for the first iteration, what we'll be doing is we'll be against the wall here. We're going to create an arbitrary Thunderdome, which will be created with our bodies. All right. That way, it's a smaller, engagement area than normal. You will be an active, like you're basically the edge of the fucking mosh pit. Like you will physically keep people in the combative zone. All right. And I mean that literally. Right. So, for example, if I'm the edge of the combative zone and Jake and Roger are doing Jake and Roger stuff and they're fighting like this, this zone gets maintained. Okay? Does the basics of that make sense to you? Now, like I said, the general rules for any of these engagements, I will pick the weapons that you're allowed to be armed with. So obviously the good guy will have a firearm. If you also carry, a fixed blade training knife, you're allowed to have that as well. Depending on the context, for the drill, I will arm the bad guy. You are only allowed to deal with things that you find organically, which means if you're the bad guy for this first iteration, you don't get to just go 1, 2, 3, go, jump and try to grab this weapon. You don't know it's there. Okay? Does that make sense, generally speaking? Okay, what the first iteration is going to be a very simple one. Again, we'll have our arbitrary combative zone set up. Our good guy will be here. He'll have his fence up. Our bad guy will start talking to him. Whenever the bad guy decides he wants to instigate an attack, he instigates an attack. Good guy solves it in a way that seems doable and appropriate. Does that make sense? And again, when I say it that way, within the context, obviously we have weapons and things like that. It also means that, if you're able to achieve some amount of control and, you don't need to go to weapons, you go to weapons. You have to keep that in mind. Is everybody good to go?
No punching?
What's that?
No punching or kicking?
When it comes to striking, you're allowed to strike and all that. Strikes are always simulated. If I got Roger here, wearing the helmets, right? Fucking Jesus. You just stand there, right? That's plenty of striking. He knows he's getting struck, right? All that sort of stuff, same thing. He knows he's getting struck, right? You make contact with him, let us know it's there. But again, we have to be careful with strikes from a concussion standpoint, but also, strikes are not grappling, and then once I throw it, it can't be called back, it can't be tamed down, it hits with whatever impact it hits with. So strikes are fine, totally good. When it comes to knives, again, if you're using training blades, you cannot stab full power with training blades, all right? Like this is appropriate, right? I'm barely making contact, I'm pulling my shots. This is still a metal training blade, right? So enough he knows it's there. Typically what I'll do, if and when a person is getting stabbed, if they don't recognize they're getting stabbed within the first few stabs, I will say, stabbing you, just to let you know. One, the masks inhibit the vision, so I know that, but also in real life, you watch real life encounters, extremely common, probably even the norm, that people don't know they're getting stabbed. They tend to think they're getting punched by somebody who doesn't punch very hard, and then they find out they're being stabbed after that. What else we got? Okay, so we got 3 minutes. What I need are 4 people who are ready to go for the masks. We're gonna come over here, grab a quick drink. Need a quick drink. I'll get the sim guns out and we'll start getting ready. All of your actual firearms. Okay. Aaron, are you ready?
Ready.
Roger, are you ready?
Ready.
Begin.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, could you stay right there for
No,
a
I
minute?
don't really want to stand over here, man. Why
Hey,
don't
could you
you
stay
keep
back?
me in the fucking
Stay back! Stay back! Stop, dude! Stop! I'm done.
Break. Go ahead and holster back up. Roger, are you ready?
Ready.
Aaron, are you ready?
Ready?
Begin.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Doing all right. How are you?
Hey, you drive that red Corolla out there?
Yeah, I drive it. What's up,
You
man?
do?
Yeah, I do
You're
drive
that fucker that cut me off.
it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I got my
What the
insurance
fuck,
card.
dude?
If you need
You
it.
really think you're
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
tough
can you
guy?
back up a little bit?
What? Come on,
you back
can
up a little bit?
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me up.
break.
Oh.
We got Leo up. Yep.
Leo, are you ready?
Ready.
Jake, are you ready? Begin.
Hey, just step back. Just step back for me. What's wrong?
You ever been to Stockton?
No, buddy.
Just slap it.
Break. Begin.
Are you Bob?
No, yeah, that's over.
You know Christina?
No, yeah, she's
That's my sister. I heard you
that
did
great?
something to my sister.
No, sir.
What? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Step back a little bit.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Step back.
All right, buddy. Listen, I don't want any problems.
Keep him in.
Done? You done?
I'm done.
All right, break. Right, Gerard, are you ready?
Ready.
Who we got? Owen. All right, didn't see you change switches. All right, Owen, are you ready?
Right, done.
No.
Same thing.
Begin.
All back at the
Can I have you stop right there? Can I have you stop right there?
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Break. Gerard, are you ready?
Ready.
Begin.
What you say about my mom? Say something about my mom. Yes, you did.
Break. Are you ready?
Yes.
Cindy, are you ready? Begin.
Hey,
Hey, can you stay there?
why? Why don't you
No,
come back
no,
right
I'm
here?
coming closer.
Why? No, you saw my shoulder?
Nice.
Break. Okay, Cindy, are you ready? Doc, are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
Hey.
No, please stop. Please
Yes,
stop.
I'm making me up.
No, I need to stop.
Break. Are you ready?
Yes.
Chris, are you ready? Begin.
Hey, man.
Hey, sir, I need to stop right there for your safety, my safety. Hey, just stop right there. Stop. Okay, what is it? Hey, just back up. Take a step back. Let's talk.
How do I get on the interstate,
You go up after L, take a right at L Street, go straight down L, and make a left
Oh,
onto I-80.
Give me your shit.
Nope.
Sweep the leg.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Give me your shit. Your shit. Give me your shit. Stop. Break. Nick, are you ready?
Everything got hot real quick. Got hot real quick.
Nobody makes me deep out of that.
Is that tight enough?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Chris, are you ready? Nick, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Begin.
Hey, man, you got a couple
Hey,
bucks
keep
for
that for me, bro.
McDonald's? Hey, man,
I don't like you being that close, dude.
Okay, huh?
What do you need, man?
Hey, man, I just want a couple bucks from McDonald's. You got the nice Under Armour hoodie, you look good. You know, you got nice socks.
Hey, I don't have any
I just
cash
want
on
some
me, dude.
McDonald's.
I'm sorry.
Man, I just want some McDonald's, bro.
Hey, fuck.
Nice.
Stop
need to stop?
All right, break. Ready.
I'm ready.
Other mat, are you ready?
Yep.
Begin.
You see this group
Hey,
of
man,
guys
stay
like
back.
walking through my backyard?
Stay back right there,
Came
man.
in my
Stay
backyard,
back.
fucking took my
Stay
daughter's
back.
bike. You believe
Stay
that
back.
shit? Do you have a daughter?
Stay back. No, I
You got a
don't.
daughter?
Not for you.
You
Stay
don't know
back.
anything about
Stay
motherfucker
back.
took my daughter's bike.
Matt.
All right, break. Are you ready?
Yep.
Dan, are you ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, good, man.
So I
What's
saw you
up
over
with
there,
that?
man. I saw you talking to my buddy. I don't think you like it, man. I don't
What
really
you
care.
say, honey, man?
They're pretty
What's
big,
up
though,
with
but
that?
it doesn't really matter, man.
What's you
So-
stay right there, man?
Oh!